listen, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Mike?
Luxvision, or no vision, powered by vintage vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Mike?
Luxvision, or no vision, powered by vintage vanity.
That Blue Raccoon, what's going on? Shouts out to everybody in the building. Big vision, Luxvision, no vision.
Introduce myself, my name is Ill to the YD. I hook your stupid ass up to a IV. All of a sudden niggas thinking they can try me, cause my videos on MTV. But if anybody comes near me, then I'll be cased in the slam. My fans calling me stupid, cause it was all of the music. But as soon as you cut them slack, they abuse it.
Shouts out to everybody got their noties on in the building. Big vision, a no vision. Run them lights up. It's free 99.
More money in the bank. Part 3.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is L-O to the YD. I hook your stupid ass up to a IV. All of a sudden niggas thinking they can try me, cause my videos on MTV. But if anybody comes near me, then I'll be cased in the slam. All my fans calling me stupid, cause it was
yes,
all
sir.
over
I
music.
appreciate you, Blue Raccoon.
Slack, they abuse it. I'm trying to figure out
Big vision. On the road to 1,000. We at 912. Make sure y'all go ahead and share this.
What you chew your food with, followed by chest pain. Cause I ain't wrestling. Life is like a chess game, and it's my move.
Hero, what's going on with it, big dog?
No friends, just me. 1-9, flip clip, I'm fine. Let's ride. I can guarantee you I won't slip. It ain't a nigga you can sick on me that I won't rip. Shit.
Yo, what's up, man, y'all? Turn me up one time. I'm in a good mood.
You don't wait with me. Can't even fuck with my niggas. See, you hear this nigga Banks? Oh my God.
Today.
To fade me is gonna take more than guts. You need the eye of a tiger, heart of a lion, and King Kong's nuts. You bagging like we're here. So I flip and put your ass up there like a motherfucking kid here. Now I got pull in the spot, the best hoe in the whole block.
Lamont, what's going on with it?
My son ready with a gun.
I hope y'all got y'all motherfucking nails ready.
Like spaghetti when it's done. Boys bring sharpness and machete when I come through the city, knocking 50 Rocky Vezzy in the slum, son. In the lab like Gotti crib. I done jumped into more kicks than the Karate Kid probably did. The boy one is the American Idol, and every night I go to bed with the title. With infrared in the Bible, niggas only deserve one line. My diamonds will light up the building, so I don't need the sunshine.
What? Sean talking about me? Oh, y'all didn't tell him what happened since he been gone. I run this shit, nigga. Banks, these niggas having hunger pains.
Let's get it.
Niggas starving every day you play.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
They fucking hurt, man. These niggas is starving, man.
1T.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Y'all know I'm just getting it together. Let people get on in here. Shouts out to those who got their noties on.
Grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing, everything costing a whole lot for she. What you gonna do? Cause I'm a problem. How you can't sobbing, lumps in your noggin, knuckles to your face, both jaws throbbing. Any type of issue, stat quo solving. You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting shown. You should've left well enough alone. Before you find yourself dead and gone. Don't try my homes, it can go there, cause I don't care. This beef, believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the truth out of line, punch a hole in the square. Talking all that mess, but are you aware? I ain't scurvy, cause I'm right here. We can handle it, yeah. You want a war, we can accommodate ya.
Yes, sir.
On the news or in the daily paper.
Let's get it started. Run them lights up. Y'all know what time it is. Once again, shouts out to everybody got their notifications on in the building. You're now tuned into Luxvision, a no vision. Shouts out to everybody in the building. Y'all know what time it is. Belt the ass time. Of course, it's me, Luxvision, the curator, the moderator, the ass kicker. Pause. Y'all know what time it is. I appreciate everybody that's in here. Everybody got their notifications on. And everybody that hit that like, man. If you ain't that like button, use that hater. You feel what I'm saying? But, of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's also free 99 to support. It's free. It's free. It's free. So let's get to it, y'all. E-Regard, man. I was reading what you said, man. You say you lost to my homie Lays. Shouts out to my homie Lazy Gamer. You feel what I'm saying? Cool guy, you feel what I'm saying? Lays could be tricky. Are we going to find a fight? Are we going to find a fight? Yeah, you just got to go to his body. East side can't.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Blood's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Jackson's not throwing any fuel onto the fight.
Yeah, once you get him up there, but see, once you get past the 88, it's a whole different world.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. A headshot blocked. Super two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Blood's got to deal with a cut cheek. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hand. Halfway through round number 1. Blood's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hard charging with that right hand. Look at this swarming attack. Blood's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen saw on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
That's a stinging right hand by Blood. The old 1-2 scores for him. A knifing jab pushed through by Mr. Showtime. Phenomenal pace being set here. They
Tennessee.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. Mr. Showtime scoring with that right hand. And
He go
that's the
gas
end
out
of round one.
early.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Blood's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude.
Meat Pop, what's going on, bro?
Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Mr. Showtime showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. A very crisp combination by Blood. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Comes across with a hook up top.
Yeah, he's swinging for the fences.
Blood's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Blood. Nice defense, good block by Jackson. Blood's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mr. Showtime's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good block by Mr. Showtime. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Blood. That's an impactful right hand by Jackson. Jackson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And that's the end of round two. Mr. Showtime's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not
They gotta stay out his fucking way.
You're only giving me.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. Losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. You need the jab, you understand? I want to.
And round number 3 is underway. Blood's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. 3 punches land in succession by Mr. Showtime. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Headshot lands, was a hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Blood showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Submits to the straight right. Able to bring the hook down low. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Blood. Mr. Showtime's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
This dude getting his ass beat. You say ever fight them dudes that be garbage but then play awkward, but they play awkward? Yes. All the time. Or dudes that lose every round and run.
Jab your way, okay?
Jackson's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Jackson. And Mr. Showtime's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Mr. Showtime's left working well that time. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mr. Showtime. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Mr. Showtime so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination lands. Blood hurt by a superb hook to the head. Goes up top with the right hand. Blood stunned, and he is hurt. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Mr. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blood's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by the straight.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
I need you boxing. Wait for him to boom.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. He has his target, he lands a straight right. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
A sound combination by Blood. Oh, what a whiff by Mr. Showtime. Big shot there. That is a big
Body!
Do this as a living.
1, 2, 3. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
A solid uppercut by Jackson. Scored well up top. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Mr. Showtime showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
And straight right, unable to connect. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Blood's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. He's almost.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Jackson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus more.
Thank God.
A clean, crisp right hand by Jackson. Jackson's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
The damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find a target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the belt line. Mr. Showtime showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And a good counter by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Blood's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives the left.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances.
We got it.
You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to.
All we need is one
Have
left
to
there,
take
that's it.
You need a jab. I want to see your double jab.
This dude ain't getting stunned or nothing.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going a distance with how lopsided it's been. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, two aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Nice strike after catching one by Blood. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Jackson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Right to the head with that right.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Jackson's left now getting into the mix. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? A crushing two-punch combo by Blood. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood. Mr. Showtime's been getting to the inside with that jab, and once he's there, he's been connecting with ease.
Joe, you know, he's a guy who likes to visit the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator, Joe?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, and that's exactly what his opponent's giving him. He's giving him that kitchen.
And now committing to
Same
that
combo.
as the target with the combination punching.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
We got it.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and...
You know, it's not always as simple as who throws more punches. As we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Jackson's been the more effective fighter. Punches he is throwing, those punches are getting things accomplished.
And he's also proven something that I've said before, that sometimes aggression is a state of mind. You know, it's not really a physical state. And that's what he's doing. You know, he's fainting him a little bit. He's controlling the outside. He's not always walking forward, but he's doing what he wants to do and making his opponent do what he wants to do.
In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. To the body with a left hook that followed up a right hand. Mr. Showtime's defense is paying off now. Ray Wright was lined up and he missed. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That's just not good defense. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Good, solid.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
end of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that could be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Fine combo there. Jackson's back. Big shot.
This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. The fuck out of here with this shit.
Jackson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. What an excellent two-punch combo by Blood. A nice block by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's putting forth a great combination there. Blood's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Here's one for you now. And yet another.
Yeah, this game full of shit, bro. This fight is full of shit.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down.
This shit full of shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Good block by Jackson.
Close the distance. Focus. Focus.
Little double jab to the head.
Yeah, this some garbage ass shit right here, bro. I don't get it. This dude done threw over 1,000 punches at this point, and he throwing the same combo over again. That shit weird as fuck, bro. That somebody could just come back like that in the fight after taking all that punishment. Get the fuck out of here with that. Y'all want me to believe that some shit is legit. You can call it crime, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's bullshit right here. This is bullshit. These niggas don't be legit out here. This nigga's not legit. Give a fuck what you say. I can see if a nigga was more skilled than me. But this nigga's nowhere near it. He just taking shit. Nah, dropping. Fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. Replay that. It should have been happened a long time ago. Get him the fuck out of here. Yeah, man, come on, man. He ain't winning the 6th, 7th, or the 8th round.
I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now.
Look at this shit. This nigga threw 900. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. How can you say that this nigga's legit? I done went upside his head 280 times. I done landed 55% of my power shots. But you motherfuckers want to sit here and tell me that shit like this is legit. I don't want to hear this shit. He threw 541 straights. It shouldn't have never been a comeback. The fuck out of here. Shouldn't have never been a comeback. It should have been a sweep. That's what it was. Look at this. Look at this. Beat this boy to death. Look. Fuck out of here. That red ass bar. I don't give a fuck. I beat him before he tried to do that shit.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here at Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Prince is coming down to the ring now. And what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Timing that double jab to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Prince. Keep moving. Keep moving. A sound combination by Prince. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Prince. I think it was in a film library. Watching him hammering Hank. The great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards. Kept going forward.
Prince is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Round comes to an end.
Shiesty Caesar, what's going on with it, big dog?
That just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
There was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
There's the combo to the body. Prince is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Prince is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
The Sandman's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Prince has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. And that's the end of the round. A round in which this guy just didn't show a whole lot of defense. Teddy, why is it that everybody thinks they can punch, but not everybody knows how to defend themselves?
Well, you know, I take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, Joe, he'll come in the ring, he'll start swinging, he'll windmill a little bit, but getting away from the punches, that's something that has to be taught.
Slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. The Sandman's looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here. Fine looking right hand by Prince. He missed that uppercut. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The Sandman's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right. Now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Prince's punch is far off the target. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave running downstairs time and time again. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good 1-2 by Prince. And that's the end of round 3.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
You gotta watch the water in the
I had to get some stamina back that round.
Then let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. The Sandman's jab on the outside, that has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
A well-placed left hand up top. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that's jab. That's the way to go.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Missed the body shot. He comes with the straight right hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Prince is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cuts that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's going to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Prince. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Prince. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And now he's targeting upstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Prince's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident. Right hand crashes home. Oh, a big shot comes home.
Body!
A huge uppercut puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Prince. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Prince's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Sandman's landed a good One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to pull around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit...
Wow! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Solid uppercut. And banging away he goes. Absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
6, 7.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt.
Big shot he just scored with.
Body!
He goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Face yourself. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
And round 6 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great armies, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
That hook was well off the mark. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Hey, let's go! Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Prince. The Sandman's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you. It's too late then. As he's coming forward, sidestep him a little bit before it's too late and catch him.
Piercing jab. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Prince. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had, what a big shot. How is he gonna
Body!
Once again he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
I don't give a fuck about pissing him off. Get him the fuck out of here. You should have stayed down.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. The Sandman's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
At least he took his L like a man, hero. All right, let's get it. You said he wanted to play like a fun boy and got dropped. He mad it's not working. Man. Come on, dude. Don't even waste your time. Do you a favor. See what happened when I pressed the issue, though, walking forward on the motherfucker. Make sure y'all drink y'all lemon water, too. Lemon water. Make sure y'all drink that shit. You said you had him in the chat pissed off. Man, listen, when I streamed the other day, I got flashed 3 times in a row. One by some corny ass dude, bro. Man, I'm telling you. Losing every round. It wasn't like that fight I had where I was dominating dude, then all of a sudden he turned into Superman. Go fight or what? I guess this dude don't want to fight. Fuck out of here.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
That's all dudes pretty much run with on here. That's how you know that's a tall tale that they about to get ready to do some spam and shit when they in that stance.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Little volume punching to the body there. Good way to protect the midsection. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Way to block there.
Don't let him get at you.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. There he is, landing a combo.
Good job.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
Good job, champ.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that. How about that left right there? He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
He stays committed to the body. The round comes to an end, and for one fighter here, the fight may come to an end, Teddy, if something doesn't change real quick. I mean, you can just look at him and see that he's in rough shape.
Well, look, sometimes it's your responsibility as a cornerman, as a trainer, to come up with some advice technically on how to change things. Sometimes it's about stopping a fight. Maybe the best thing right now is that corner has to start thinking about maybe enough is enough.
Targeting that 1-2.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Crashes home with a hook. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. There he is, working the body. No, he goes to the gut with the right hand. The Sandman's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. There's a good right hand. The Sandman's punch didn't come close. Parries that punch intended for the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Sandman's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science.
Yeah, we gonna get you out of here.
Medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. The Sandman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Right back downstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Sandman's right hand scores well. Good block. Good right hand. Punches in bunches, working well. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. The Sandman's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Get inside.
There's the combo downstairs. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Solid straight right hand. Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Left and right.
Sandman scoring with that right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
10 seconds to go in this third round. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's get moving at it.
All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round. But I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. A huge shot countering back.
Come on, come on.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The Sandman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Come on, shorten it up. Stop, stop.
Halfway through this round. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make it do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Up top with the right hand. And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has...
I got to start watching my stamina better.
The doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The Sandman's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to beat with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Relax. Yeah, that's it.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Sandman's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Very nice defensive guard there.
Take some chances.
The start of the 6th round. The Sandman's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep moving.
He missed with that headshot. The Sandman's fully committed to the hooks on the inside. If you're his opponent, what should you be thinking about doing here?
Weave, bend your knees, get underneath one of those, and bang, there's an opening. Catch him, turn it around.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Hey, get out of there.
Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good, solid right hand lands.
1 point for headbutt.
Sucker.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
That's a big right hand there. Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Are you leaving yourself open now? You're throwing your punches.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
The Sandman's going about these middle rounds with a real solid game plan, and that game plan includes jabbing his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing. He's doing the right thing, but you wonder why his opponent is allowing this to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside at all.
Good combination landing there. There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5. Stand up! Stand up!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
The Sandman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good. Oh! He is
Man, get the fuck out of here, this clown.
He's not going to. This fight's
Get the
over. It's over. You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big jumbotron here in the arena.
He was so thirsty.
Yeah, but that's smart use.
So thirsty, they gave it to him. so fucking thirsty. Oh my. Oh my God, these scary ass niggas. Bullshit.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Turn me up one time, y'all.
Let's take him there. Yeah. Sonny did 10 years in the fed joint, he halfway out. He ain't home, his ass in a halfway house. Correctional facilities don't correct shit, cause the first thing he asks is who gotta get hit. Shoot out in 89, fucked up how he walk. He a grimy ass nigga, you should hear how he talk. Said shoot the shepherd in the head, and the sheep gon' scatter, let niggas talk, cause action is all that matters.
What's up, it's the kid 50 Cent, and this is Shade 45's 1 year anniversary, man. Cha-ching, cha-ching, you know the money is coming in, it's your boy 50 Cent. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, Nick! Radio Saturday all day, you heard me.
Yeah. No, stop. Let's take him there. Yeah. Sonny did 10 years in the fed joint, he halfway out. He ain't home, his ass in a halfway house. Correctional facilities don't correct shit, cause the first thing he asks is who gotta get hit. Shoot out in 89, fucked up how he walk. He a grimy ass nigga, you should hear how he talk. Said shoot the shepherd in the head, and the sheep gon' scatter, let niggas talk, cause action is all that matters. Asked about Bone, he sucked his teeth and said he was soft. Said them boys up in Otisville was breaking him off. Can you picture him in the yard, niggas yoking him up, treating him like a pin cushion, poking him up. He came home acting like he hard as fuck. Must want a first class ticket to cigar, Stuck his chest out, telling niggas he don't back down, but wait until he find out Sonny is back. Crazy. But this is the way we came up, nigga front, and something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through this bitch if you want, without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid. Crazy. But this is the way we came up, nigga front, and something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through this bitch if you want, without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid down. Los coming home soon, he up there in 4 dicks. It's on when he touchdown, we see could get enough bricks. I was young, he taught me not to run, I pop my gun pump. Ask God Allah, love, and A-Mark. Them niggas used to hit banks back in the days. They ain't better than my brain, young, crime does pay. New Cadillacs and Bonneville the very next day. I just look and learn, I ain't have much to say. Let's squeeze the life out you like a boa constrictor. Fuck a headlight, I'm talking about extortion, nigga. Apply pressure, it's hot, get the fuck out the kitchen. When niggas pay you every Friday, you ain't got to stick 'em. At the dice game, the face roll a 6 is no problem. But if you roll an ace, he gon' pull out and rob. Losing a little is a lot, when niggas is starving, man. The drama in my hood is going down. We grease. This is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Niggas stunt, cruise through the switch. Without a strap, you gon' get your ass laid. We grease. This is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Niggas stunt, cruise through the switch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid down. Everybody know, education shots him all over short paper. He on the run, you want a nigga hit, son. He'll take it. Her rise got shot up over some bullshit in the club beef with niggas. Over some drum bitters. Said Willie was picked up off the credit card scam. Started a pyramid, the nigga took the money and ran. Heard he was out of town, riding round in the pound phone, spending 545 hours, no lie. Axe high out on VA, at the homecoming, he cruised by. He run into them niggas that he beat, he gon' die. B must have caught the jokes, the D flashing his mugshot. You know it's just a mode to run up in the crack spots. It's just the CIA, big hips, little waist, big tits. Pretty face, we fuck on the staircase. Lisa, that's my bitch. She freak off with a nigga and shit. Man, I gotta call that bitch. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through the switch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid. ABB Grace. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through the switch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid down.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Shit should not be taking this fucking long. then it freezes. When I get somebody who actually want to fucking fight. That's how that shit be, Hero.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Little volume punching to the body there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Lion's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Jackson's able to avoid that punch. of round number 1. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remember.
Let's finish. Let's keep going. Keep going. You are doing great, but let's keep going.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Jackson.
What's going on with it, Randall?
Right hand downstairs.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Way to block there. That right hand over the top lands flush. He missed with that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion. A good block.
What's going on with it?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. The Lion stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Solid straight right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. He figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Keep your hands up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm about to light. I got it burning still.
Hands up and keep working that jab, okay?
Strickland, don't stand in front of him. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see those combos.
The Lions corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. And you can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Good right hand. Right to the body. Lions combination punching is working well here. Big right hand. Did you see that? He just right, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
There's a straight right hand. Look at that combination by Jackson. Halfway through this round. What impact from that uppercut by the Lion. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice block by Mr. Showtime. seconds to go in this third round. And this round comes to an end.
All right? Pick up the speed. Let's get him stay tight and bang away, okay? Move him to the rope.
Yeah, no, I've been lying for about an hour and a half now.
Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Lions coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Lions' right hand scores well. Halfway through round number 4. Nice work with the overhand right. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Use the jab.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Mr. Showtime's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. The Lions scoring with that right hand. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
The Lions the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well placed, straight right hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Lion. Jab and a straight right by Jackson. Good way to protect the midsection. Halfway into round number 5 here. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Jackson. That is a sharp uppercut by Jackson. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Little head knocking with that right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Lion's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. seconds of this 5th round. Mr. Showtime's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Okay, same thing. Keep that jab moving, and you have to move your head. Watch out for that right uppercut when you come inside, okay? He's trying to time you. Good job that round. Just keep moving your head. Keep moving. Keep.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good defense just covering up down low.
Focus, relax.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And Mr. Showtime's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Swing back. Relax.
Jackson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A stinging uppercut by the Lion. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
No, very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
A huge uppercut by the Lion. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. I like that 2-punch combo by Jackson. 10 seconds to go in this round. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The Lion's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Rip those shots to the body, then up top. You got his attention that round, all right? Now let's do it again. But you have to stay tight on the inside for him. That was good.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Nice, nice, good.
Yeah, Randall. It's the turban joint.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Nice.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. At the halfway point of round 7. And Mr. Showtime's jammed by an uppercut. something that needs to be monitored. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Mr. Showtime. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson.
No, my mic back on, bro. I was talking to my people. We got a chicken winger here.
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches. Now, when you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what's there. Body, then head. That's what you need to do.
Start of round number 8. The Lions up on Teddy's scorecard. He's just been the more effective guy.
Yeah, he has, Joe, and for those young people out there watching that want to be fighters or whatever you do, you know, this is a little bit of Exhibit A proof that you can be aggressive in a state of mind. You know, aggression doesn't always have to be physical, where you're coming forward, you know, you seek and destroy missile. It can be just controlling a guy in other ways.
And Mr. Showtime's damaged by a right hand. Able to there it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Jackson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
There he goes with the right hand again. Jackson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel it, because I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covered up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Flush right hand to the head. And round 8 comes to an end. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots.
It was tied, and they gave him the knockdown.
Let's go.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Mr. Showtime's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Jackson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Mr. Showtime's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
66-66.
Can he get up after going down a second time? 5, 6. Jackson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
All he doing is like the cheesiest shit you could think of, though. Sorry, though. Good fight.
Flush right hand to the body. Jackson's banged by a big uppercut. Excellent 1-2 by Jackson. Come on. Big move. Mr. Showtime's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the clean.
It don't even be that. It be the way motherfuckers be playing. They do the cheesy.
It's about to become the winner.
They do the cheesiest shit you could think of. This dude chicken wing. Sidestep. Chicken wing. But good fight, though.
This is it. Last round, champ. You don't need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants. Don't give it to him. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Very nice work with the double jab up top. The Lions doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination.
See? That's what I'm saying. That shit weak, dog. It's the only punch motherfuckers throw.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the counter. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job, he definitely has to.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Not able to land the headshot. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Lions impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Okay, let it go. Let it go.
Nice block by Jackson. Good step back.
Beautiful.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Mr. Showtime showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. This was an easy fight to score.
Yeah, man. Shit crazy. It's tired at the certain point. Good fight, though, but motherfuckers, like I say, bro, they just do the cheesiest shit you can think of.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line. And
Nothing else. That's what I be talking about. It's a shame that you have a 0 in one category. That's a shame.
With the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
The last fight where I got flashed, that was a robbery. This is what I mean, it is what it is. Good fight. On to the next. Motherfuckers play like that, they play like that.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, I'm 10 rounds played in the books tonight. Here's the first. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He tried to nab them up top, but was unable to connect. Teddy, I know this guy likes to counter, but he's got to be very careful because he's going up against a guy who likes to get right inside that pitch in. Once you get smothered, once you're in there too close, countering opportunities are limited, aren't they?
Yeah, you can take them away. I mean, that is really the test there. That's the challenge where the other guy on the other end of it, you know, he knows he has a counter puncher. How do I counter that? You know, how do I negate?
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Good work defensively by Baker. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Way to block there. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Tries to sink back with a big blow up top. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Baker's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't...
You said I'd never see why you can't see your opponent's health bar like any other fucking fighting game. Keep a motherfucker guessing. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the element of boxing. You don't know when the motherfucker hurt.
job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Left hand came after the jab. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Baker. Baker's jammed by an uppercut. Thunder's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Nice block by Baker. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Good way to protect the midsection. And the countdown, the final moments of this round.
Let's see some more head movement.
And this round comes to an end. The Sandman's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. A good block. Jab followed by the straight by Baker. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Thunder's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Left and right, left and right.
Baker's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggyback because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Baker's tagged by a hook. Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, and he's going to the body well. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. What are you waiting for? This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first three rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-0.
He's wide open every time he goes, and he's good for counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Baker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The Sandman's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Good combination landing there. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He missed with that headshot. Thunder's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Sandman's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Baker. Baker's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Relax, relax. Back your body.
Good looking combo by Baker. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Very nice defensive guard there. And the round comes to an end. The Sandman's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Baker. Sweet combination by Baker. Good right hand. Baker's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Oh, he should feel it. Because, I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in the rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming. And the rain's coming from the side. And you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covered up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
It's all right. Keep moving. Get inside. Get inside. Good job.
Baker. Ended that round, and what I take away from it is
What's going on with it, Big Kane?
of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
But that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
There he goes with the right hand again. Baker's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
The Sandman's going about these middle rounds with a real solid game plan, and that game plan includes jabbing his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing the right thing, but you wonder why his opponent is allowing this to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside at all.
Super 3-punch combination by Baker. To the head he goes with a left hand. Here's the moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
What's going on with it, Matt? What's going on with it?
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Anyway, make fun of anything. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring.
What the fuck be wrong with these clowns, man?
To tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
Be wrong with them, man. Shit, come on out here, Kane. Shit, Randall, you know that's hello goodbye, don't you? My boy Eddie Kane Stang, what's going on with it, man? Shouts out to everybody in the chat right now. Yeah, he got the fuck up out of here with his bitch ass. Yeah, that's Eddie Kane. Oh, that's like my 4th. Casual bubble was popping. I see you. I see you.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The hitman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. shots with his defense up top. The hitman's proving to be elusive. Gets rid of that effort. The hitman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. Good, smooth work by the hitman. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
End of round one. The hitman's going to have to deal with a cut here now, Teddy. You can see that they're already working on it. But what's the one message you got to get across to your fighter when he's coming?
Well, the first thing you got to do is have his trust. You got to tell him, look, we'll do our job, you do your job. Go out there, act like a pro. This was always in the making. This was always in the script. That to be a champion, sooner or later, you're going to have to pass a test. This is your test. Go out there, act like you don't have a cut. Let us take care of that job.
Oh, you talking about it's your first fight of the day. You got to run it to me.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the hitman. The hitman's right hand scores well. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. The hitman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Sandman's left landing well. The hitman's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Sandman's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And that does it for this round. The hitman's cut game is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab and then go.
Save the game, spinning you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And round number 3 is underway. Good exchange. He fires back. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, man. Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Little head hunting with the left. The Sandman's doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range, can it?
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is finding him.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. The Hitman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Seconds to go in this third round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Let this man get away from his champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw him off with some head movement.
Keep boxing. Doing great. You're making it hard for them to hit you. You know what you need to do. I don't want to see you outside of them, okay? Just fight is not in the center of the ring.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Flush right hand to the body. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Precision work with the left hand by the Hitman. The Sandman's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Halfway through this round.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job. That's okay.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Unable to make an impact there by the Hitman. That's a big right hand there. The Hitman's tagged. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well timed by the Hitman.
He doing what a colonizer do. Doing what colonizers do.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Okay, you're doing good. Very good. Very good.
Straight up distraction. You already know, man. I don't know why people expect something different. The dude is a criminal. He always been a criminal. What y'all talking about? He in there to get more money. I mean, what could you say? People voted for it. People voted for it, man. But he definitely in there to get more money. And that's what he did. Got richer the whole time he been in office.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. The Sandman's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVPing right away and saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
Good return fire that time. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to. Did you see that? He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
7, 8. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up.
You said you need another controller, Matt. Good fight, bro. Yeah, we getting locked the fuck up. If we do half the shit he did, we get locked the fuck up. Just think about this, bro. He literally went over to another country and kidnapped their president. I hate to get political. He went to another country and kidnapped their president and brought him here to serve justice for what? For what? That's number one. It was never about no drugs and all of this other shit. It was about that fucking oil. See, this is another thing that should be alarming that people not even thinking about. This could kick off a whole bunch of chain of events. Like, what's stopping China right now from being like, shit, I'm about to take Taiwan, fuck it. He doing that shit. Then he talk about Greenland and all of this other shit. That motherfucker Trump something else, y'all. But that's the people, that's what the people voted for, bro. Good fight, bro. Yeah. Like, how could we tell anybody, how could we tell motherfuckers don't go take over some shit? Like, this some real live, like, it's like crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, some criminal shit in a lot of ways. He didn't say we gonna run the motherfucker. Then he said we gonna run it. I'm running it. Damn. Shit. It's a hostile takeover. I'll be looking at these motherfuckers Randall laughing, man, because I don't understand why anybody on God's green earth would trust a fucking politician. They don't do nothing but lie. They don't do shit but lie. It's hard to watch the news now.
And we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Sandman's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Consistency from him with the right hand. Watson's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark.
Yeah, that's BMF.
Traveling outside your loss, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son. You need to.
Shit, you gotta be sliced. Shit.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Able to dismiss that body shot. Solid straight right hand. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Parries that punch intended for the head. Bad intentions is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Very precise double jab by Bad Intentions. And he returns on that exchange. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Bad Intentions at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Able to get rid of that one. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good combination. Hook into the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And we come to the end of round number 2. Watson's cut is now much.
But I hate the idea of a two-party system, but people would sit and talk instead of killing each other and stop putting. Listen, bro. The two-party thing has been the biggest scam in American history, bro. It's just a way to fucking pit people against each other. If y'all ever pay attention to it, ain't no way that y'all can't get together for what the people said. What the people said. This is what the people said they wanted. We put your ass in office for these specific reasons and shit. And it's always a lie. It's only to make them get more money. That's what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck about us. That's why I don't pay no attention to that political shit. Think the motherfuckers give a fuck about where I come from? Hell no, they don't.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Hold up, wait, yo. Thank you.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Gets rid of that body shot. He just missed that shot up top. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's
drum. Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Fires right back at him. Good, solid right hand lands.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? As you're throwing your punches, put your hands up. Good? Okay, now focus.
That's BMF Hitman breakdown.
The Sandman's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished himself to any great amount so far. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't break me.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Halfway through round number 4. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Bad Intentions. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Watson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Move it.
10 seconds to go in this round. Bad Intentions is probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that.
Exactly. That's why I don't understand why motherfuckers. We get into it after this fight.
That's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might not be in this place, but the reality is you're not.
The Sandman's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Watson. The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Unable to score with the hook. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Watson. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Sandman's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He scored well after being hit himself. those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
That ain't gonna probably be for another 2 years.
What is the second half of this fight? Who knows what we're in store for? Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Sandman's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense, it's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Yeah.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Bad intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The Sandman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by bad intentions. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
And that's the end of round 6. The Sandman's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't like
OG, what's going on with it?
Defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into his fight.
Good accurate hook by Watson. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
There's a straight right hand. Watson showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. At the halfway point of round 7. The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good job with another left hand. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by bad intentions. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Keep your hands up.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Watson. And now he scores well with the straight right. And that's the end of round 7.
Winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got it.
Let's this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Bad attention, his defense is paying off now. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Watson's punch didn't come close. Protecting his head well with his guard. Watson's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. He's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Watson. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. The Sandman's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Little head knocking with that right hand. Watson's corner is doing him a great service right
No
here.
doubt about it.
They know the reality of these
Losing this fight,
scorecards,
you need to
and they're
throw
letting
that
him know
big
that as
shot.
well.
Knock this guy out.
The good die young, the weak people survive. They eat when here to earth.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. That was good. That was real good. You took it.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Back to the body.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Super two-punch combo by Watson. Well placed, straight right hand. Watson's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so. And it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fight, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. There's the combo downstairs. The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. There's that right hand he scores with. Bad intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And we come to the end of the round. The Sandman, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical.
Not yet. Hopefully I don't.
But
it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by bad intentions.
No, he missed that right. The Sandman's... Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horse is going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Jab and a straight right by bad intention. Watson's nose is bloodied up. His nose is that scarred right there. The bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good looking uppercut that time. He has found his groove with this right hand. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
The Sandman's jab lands well. And now they're trading blows. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back in the amusement park on the roller coaster again, like a kid.
Doing what you do.
The Sandman scoring with that right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Bad intentions is able to land a nice clean left hand. Watson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. The Sandman
Good fight here, man.
punching is working well here. I say it all the time.
Good fucking fight. Shouts out to him, man.
Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh yeah, this bum that got that fucking flash on me last night. Let's get him the fuck out of here.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal...
You say speak on them politics. But like, yeah, man. These dudes, like I say, man, they come to your neighborhood, they lie, they make all these broken promises that they know they're not going to keep. And it's all for the sake of them lining their pockets. Like, do y'all think these people work for y'all? They work for the people that donate to them. They do what they tell them to do. Why you think shit is so fucked up right now? Why you think AI is taking over all of y'all jobs and all of this other shit? Like, bro, I'm telling you, what's coming down the pike is what people asked for because they kept putting their faith in these people who've never meant no good by them, ever. This party, this two-party shit, get rid of this shit. Get one party that's for the people. That's what it's supposed to be about.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Yeah, look at him. That's what he gonna try the whole fight. so he can get a one-punch knockout. Rudy.
The Sandman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good job staying away from the danger there. Halfway through this round here. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Sandman's missing. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. There it is. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but
Hello.
he's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
2 jabs, then follow with the right.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Then throw more punches. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Able to dismiss it. Commits to the straight right. The Sandman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He fires off the combination there and it lands. That is a strong uppercut there. Halfway through round number 2. Nice work with the uppercut. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Blocks that punch. There's another right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
10 clicks of the talk. The Sandman's cut is on the cheek. You can see that's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. End of the round.
Yeah, this dude is a certified bum. He actually on Twitch streaming his garbage.
Efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out hustle. While he's being so
Then he quit. Look, what is this? What the fuck just happened? What just happened? Did we see this, right? Wow. Wow. It's about make sure my Ethernet is connected. Everything that went off beside, man, get the fuck out of here. That's garbage right there. No, I got kicked. Yeah, it kicked me. That's bullshit. That's because they don't hit that hard breakdown. Yes, sir. Timing beats speed. You're absolutely right. And patience. See, that's one thing about boxing. Somebody that's faster than you never sit in front of them and trade. You step back, reset, get a little bit of distance, then you pivot to the right or pivot to the left. Or do an L pivot for anybody that know anything about boxing. But that's how you kind of neutralize speed. You don't sit there and exchange, you step back, get a little distance, reset. And you catch them when they reset their feet, that's when you throw your punch. You hear me say when they sit down, when they go to reset their feet, you catch them. Like Bill Fit, man, that fight, I knew he was faster than me. So I will go sit there and exchange with. This dude right here, boy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. A headshot blocked.
Good job, champ.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Big shot comes crashing home. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round one.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick...
Yeah, he is. Lennox Lyon.
Needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, what an uppercut. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Ellis is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
That's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Ellis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Very effective with the block and in the score. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. He has his target. He lands the straight right. The Sandman's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. There's a right hand. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good job protecting himself. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Very nice. The Sandman stumbled back. He just got hurt. Eddie, explain this to me. Look at that.
Shit.
But he just went down, and not the way he
Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Ellis.
Assume, and a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Oh, and they decide to trade there. He comes with the straight right hand.
Get your back off the ropes.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just got any more of these?
Ellis has put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponent.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Ellis. Nice work with the overhand right. Ellis' opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Flush right hand to the head. Little volume punching to the body there. Ellis' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Ellis is hit by a counterpunch there. Ellis is impressing the judges and himself. He is not in good shape. He could be, oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Flipping in with that uppercut. Big shot by Ellis.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now, don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now, listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you...
You say he literally doing every spam in the book. This is what these bitch ass niggas do. And they say they elite.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on. Good flush shot by Ellis. Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Ellis's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well off the mark by Ellis.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shot, body shot.
Well timed, well placed uppercut there. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Ellis's right hand scores well. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And that's the end of round 5. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Yeah, I remember.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Ellis.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Downstairs with a right hand. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. That's a nice right hand that time by Ellis. The Sandman's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
There it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Ellis. What impact from that uppercut by Ellis. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end.
You want this
He
fight?
can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
I don't be in the mat. I don't be in the pocket bashing buttons around the ring. I don't be doing that shit. Some shit is just ridiculous.
Sit down on your punches, right? When you get close, uppercut.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. The Sandman's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
The fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Nice block by Ellis. Blocks away that headshot. He digs in with a left hand to the body. The Sandman showing a little bit of a defensive shell. Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. So when you put those earmuffs on, you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself. So your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Was not well targeted by Ellis.
Keep it tight inside.
Good exchange. He fires back. The left hand coming into play by Ellis. Oh, and there you go. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, right? That's just it. Body, then head. That's what you need.
What's good with the Rico Gaming?
Relax. Relax, champ. You got to relax. You got to move out there. Move. Breathe. Come on now, breathe. You're doing good. Just breathe for me.
So round 8 is underway. Ellis is enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. The Sandman's left working well that time. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Right to the body. The Sandman's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The Sandman snapped by a right hand.
That's all this faggot got. Boxing IQ is out the fucking window when dudes do shit like this. It's out the window. When they do all the cheesy shit, bro, it only get you so far but take an angle. Because they know all the cheesiest shit on the game. Look at this cocksucker.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward.
You see what I'm saying? This Ellazzy.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2.
Yeah, he's a bum. And I swear, motherfuckers be praising dudes who play like this. This dude is the scum of the earth, bro. Whatever the fuck his name is, I don't be giving these dudes no credit that play like this scumbag. Just a straight scumbag. Straight scumbag. Like I said. Boxing IQ don't work against shit like that, bro. Sim boxing don't work against shit like that. Like this dude. Here go another one. Yeah, they don't want to. That's what I say. They don't be wanting to fight on this damn thing because they know what time it is. What's feedology? Who is feedology? That shit right out the window. That's what I'm saying. That shit ain't boxing. That's why I say dudes don't be good at the game. You do the same shit over and over and over again and exploit and exploit. And one can say, like I say, some of these motherfuckers is cheating. Y'all can argue with me all day long. Some shit just don't make logical sense in this game. I don't be knowing these bitch ass niggas Eddie Kane. I got these niggas blocked. They be doing weird shit in this community, man. Motherfuckers was getting pictures of my kids and all types of shit, making profiles, spamming messages and shit, all types of weird shit. I don't fuck with nobody. Thought they was gonna run me off or something. Get your weak ass out of here. Yeah, they had some goofy ass stalkers in this community, bro.
alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the middleweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. First round underway in the scheduled 10 rounds. Blocks that punch. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Davis. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Pac-Man. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good double jab by Pac-Man. Good return fire that time. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must... Pac-Man's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Davis is stunned.
Your spamming ass out of here. And here go another idiot right here. As soon as when you mention him, they be on my dick. Get your bitch ass out of here, clown. Make another profile. This bitch ass nigga. Great rainbow alert. What's going on with it? Michael Carlton, what's going on with it, big dog? Oh no, I got him the fuck up out of here. Make another profile. He can't send messages on Xbox, so now he mad. Then your whole ass just quit, bitch. Back your whole ass out. Mom probably put it up. What's up? What's up, baby? Yeah, Big Kane, that's what I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Everybody can't say fuck a job. Dude act like he don't want to fight. Uh-uh.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
What's going on with it, Kobe?
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-round. Mr. Showtime's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seat. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
A crushing two-punch combo, high four. Overhand right can be so effective. The kid's punch is far off the target. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Jackson's cracked by a shot upstairs. How about that left hand? The kid's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Ford is hit by that counter. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Solid straight right hand. Off the target by Jackson. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Kid's left now getting into the mix. Mr. Showtime's really working well. That last round he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
Shit, I'm ready for GTA. Ready for GTA, Rico. What's going on with it on TV?
I need you to string your punches together. 3-4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Now get close with the jab and follow up with 2 more punches. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab,
is underway. Doubling up the jab by Ford. Mr. Showtime's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Eddie, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp. The old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he got back with the right hand. Good combination by Mr. Showtime. Goes up top with the right hand. Mr. Showtime's left landing well. Good block by Mr. Showtime. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Unable to land clean by Mr. Showtime. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
That boy get his ass whooped.
How about that counter shot to the head? Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Mr. Showtime's 3-punch combination. Good biting, snapping shot by Mr. Showtime. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Well off the mark by Ford. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
That's the end of round 2.
Keep it up.
Ford's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
Yo, this shit funny as fuck. Yeah, I'm interested in watching Clarissa Shields. I watch her all the time. This shit is hilarious.
Number 3 is underway. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. He snaps a jab. Able to land the hook to the head. Showing you some defense there with the block. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Blocks that belt line well. Solid left hand to the head. Double jab by Ford. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Hitting to the work downstairs with the left. There's a straight right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Mr. Showtime's able to land the hook on the inside. Is there anything he should be careful of, though, Teddy, on the inside like that? Ripping off the power punch.
Yeah, one of them is, and I just saw it a moment ago, he better not admire his work. He throws that punch and he's looking to see the effect. He might find out the effect on the other side. The guy come right back and catch him.
Nice work on the right hand.
Nah, he want to keep doing straight, so we gonna do it. Bitch ass nigga.
Targeting upstairs.
You want to throw him? We gonna throw him.
Take some chances now. You have to take
Throw. Throw punches, okay?
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is
He just did it to me. And then when I do it back, he's salty. That's what's going on, bro. That's what's going on. I appreciate you. Tapped in. Shouts out to all my truckers.
What an excellent two-punch combo.
Yo, bro. Gotcha.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. He turned things around.
Body.
Body. I don't even think he gonna try to get up. Oh, he is.
Force back up on his feet. Let's
Gotta
see
hurry.
what he has now.
Hurry up.
Doubling up the jab by Forbes. How about a return to center with the left hand? Trying to go downstairs, but off target. The kid's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Mr. Showtime. What a great job. He gave one right to the guillotine. Nice work by Ford. The kid's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Watching TV.
Cool.
Did you playing game? I can't.
beautiful job. Nice work. Now I want to see more uppercuts.
Gotta wait, son.
Now he's moving in with his head down, and he won't see the uppercut coming. All right? Now every time he moves to the inside, make him pay. Uppercuts. Uppercuts.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
A new round underway here. Ford's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good combination to the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Mr. Showtime is doing really well on the outside. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Ford. Ford's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
that shoulder back a little bit. Try to draw that right hand. Pull that shoulder back. Be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him. Come back with the right hand.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scored well with that straight left. Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together. That's a clean shot, able to get in. And another big shot comes in.
What?
All right. Close here. Can he survive the round?
Yeah, this is hilarious as fuck. He want to play that game. He want to play that game, Randall. That's all that is. He want to play on one of these screens. And the girls got the TV in the living room. Little motherfuckers broke their TV in their room last week, so he asked out.
A showcase of power punching by Mr. Showtime. This fight is now over.
And thankfully it is, because he's taken too much, and you got to wonder about the repercussions down the road.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us.
Yeah, I do, man. And I got to get out of here, but I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna go ahead and let it ride out one time for you. You feel what I'm saying? One time for the homie Randall, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in with me, man. I got to go make a couple runs, man. Hopefully, I always say I'll come back, but it don't end up happening like that. But I'm gonna try to get back, and we'll get some more bodies in a little bit later. I promise y'all that today. Promise you we'll get some more bodies in. You feel what I'm saying? But you already know, man. One time for the homie Randall, one time for the people that got their notifications on, one time for everybody that's new here that sub to the channel because they like the content. I appreciate you.
Damn, son.
Really do appreciate y'all tapping in, man. You know what I mean? Until next time, all good things must come to an end. You feel what I'm saying? All good things must come to an end, but I appreciate y'all. You feel what I'm saying? One time, number murder. Yes, sir. Dub motherfucking stream. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. God bless. We up out of here. Randall, when I come back on later, man, I started off with this for you, big homie. We up out of here, though. I appreciate y'all. What's going on over here?
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm
gonna come tap in with you, Big King.
Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike to Mike?
Luxvision or no vision. Powered by Vintage